Hello, everyone. Peloton. They recalled their treadmills after a 6-year-old died after getting sucked under one of the Peloton treadmills. Now, there have been many injuries before from Peloton injuries. I think this is, I'm not sure whether that 6-year-old's death is the same death as the previous death that they've mentioned before. But darn, many darn injuries. You just gotta recall it, man. No, I do truly think, because Peloton doesn't mean to harm anyone when they make their product, but you know how curious children can be, and I guess the parents of the children just leave the keys in the darn slot, which you shouldn't do that. You should hang it up, because then it's still in operation, and then your child could get sucked under and die. I don't own a Peloton, so I have not experienced that, but oh yeah, so there's this new vaccine. I think it's called Sinopharm or something. This COVID vaccine, Sinopharm. It's the World Health Organization authorized, issued emergency authorization of that vaccine in China. I'm sure it's just effective like the other ones. I'm just sure of it. Like Pfizer, Moderna, J&J, AstraZeneca, all this bull crap. Oh, man. Oh yeah, there was some school shooting in Idaho. I think this was the 6th grade girl. She walked into her middle school with a firearm, and I guess she wounded 3 people. Police are saying, she posted a video onto TikTok a few days before the attack. Goodness gosh. Shooting! And this time a 6th grader shot. Gosh darn. Just like that 13-year-old boy, Adam Toledo, he had a gun and then they shot him. Less than a second after he freaking dropped behind a fence. What else? Oh yeah, I guess the current Atlanta mayor, she's now running for re-election. I think she's a Democrat. Yeah, good for her, I think. If she's a Democrat, good for her. They need the Georgia governor, because they imposed the law, but what else? What else? Yeah, it's May. It's been May for a week, but I don't know if I said it on this channel yet. I think I have. Weather, it's a little windy out there. It's been pretty cold for May. Usually our highs would be in the upper 60s, but I don't know if we hit 50 today. I'm not quite sure, but it is colder than it should be for this time of year. What else? What? Oh yeah, Lindsey Graham recently said that the GOP cannot continue without Donald Trump. He said that sometime in the past week on Hannity. Yeah, they can't continue. I mean, Donald Trump helped them a lot. Donald Trump should not have been removed from office like that, It just wasn't fair. But we know he'll run again in 2024, and that this election won't be rigged. The 2022 midterms won't be rigged either. Because now Democrats have control of both houses of Congress. You know, House and the Senate. What else? What else? Yeah. Yeah, that's something. Bill Whittaker, he is the current guest host of Jeopardy, you know. He's a correspondent for 60 Minutes. It was just Anderson Cooper, which Anderson Cooper does not belong to that job at all. And before that, it was Aaron Rodgers. Before that, it was Dr. Oz. And then before that, it was Katie Couric. Jeopardy, recently, like late last month, released a list of all the guest hosts that are going to finish out season 37, which will end in early August. Jeopardy. Mayim Bialik is going to host the first couple of weeks of June. They got both George Stephanopoulos and Robin Roberts from Good Morning America to guest host in July. I don't think either of them belong to that job. LeVar Burton's going to guest host for a week in July. I think former champion Buzzy Cohen is going to guest host May 17th to the 28th. Yeah, some Fox sportscaster, I think his name's Joe Buck, he's going to guest host a week this summer. Sanjay Gupta is going to do it from, I think, June 28th to July 9th. Yeah. Some people that don't belong to that job, some people that wouldn't be bad, you know, that kind of thing. It just definitely shouldn't be Anderson Cooper. It shouldn't be George Stephanopoulos or Robin Roberts either. What else? Yeah, Savannah Guthrie's gonna host, I think the last 2 weeks of June, right after Bialik. What else? Yeah, you know. Early May, why do I keep saying it's May? You all know it's May. I don't need to tell you. Yeah, what else? So we're still in May. We're gonna be in May for 3 weeks. Better stop saying it. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. I've got to go now. Bye.